What's up, guys? It's Techno Viking 23 coming to you today with a little bit of old school. Today we're going to be playing some Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, and yes, it is 2018. This game came out 6 years ago. If you're new to my channel, you'll know that, or you might not know that I'm a huge Mass Effect fan, and I spent countless hours on Mass Effect 3's multiplayer. It was a very surprising addition to the game, which was incredibly enjoyable once people finally started to delve into it. And I've had a lot of great experiences with Mass Effect 3's multiplayer. So I actually had a comment on one of my videos the other day where someone had come on. I had done a multiplayer guide probably back in 2015 when I was still playing the game. And somebody had commented on it saying it was still very helpful. And I had commented back saying I didn't realize people were still playing this game in a high enough amount, that the servers were still going, that they were actually still finding matches. And he told me that basically, yes, there's still a lot of people playing this game. I know when Mass Effect Andromeda came out, the multiplayer wasn't exactly what people were expecting compared to Mass Effect 3, so a lot of people actually went back to Mass Effect 3. And when I was playing a lot still back in 2016, 2015, the game had a pretty healthy population, so I figured why not jump back on and let's see what's going on with Mass Effect 3. So I'm actually on my PC version of the game, which I haven't really done much in multiplayer on the PC version. I don't really like using mouse and keyboard for Mass Effect 3. I'm more of a controller fan when it comes to a third-person game. And when I tried to play the campaign on PC in Mass Effect 3, I just had a lot of problems with the mouse flying all over the place and finding it hard to move around. It just took me a while to get used to it. So we're going to give it a try on PC if we can find a match here. If not, I'm going to actually go back to Xbox One, since it's backward compatible now with the Mass Effect games, and see if we can get a game there as well. The reason for that also would be that my main account with this game is on Xbox One. I have over 400 hours on Mass Effect 3 multiplayer on the Xbox One and the Xbox 360, so I have all of my unlocks there. I have all of my weapons unlocked, all the characters, and that's what I was using to make my guides back in 2015. And I was even starting to get into some solo play as well. I was doing some solos on bronze and silver and gold, and trying to just get those videos out and show people that, you know, some of the worse off characters were actually quite strong and you could solo some of those enemies. But today we're going to try to just play a match and get back into it and sort of see what's going on with the game, see if anybody's still playing. Now, I do apologize, since I'm on PC and I'm on my open mic, you may pick up my keyboard and mouse. I recently switched to a Logitech G Pro. It's mechanical, but it's a little bit quieter than my Razer Black Widow, so hopefully it won't be too bad. But we're going to get into it here. As you can see, I don't have a whole lot of stuff unlocked, and most of my characters I haven't even touched or gone into or even played yet. But we're going to be using our level 9 Sentinel, since he's got the most stuff unlocked so far. We do have a little bit of stuff to spend in our powers, so we will probably, let's go ahead and do that here, so that we can at least not be a complete weakling at first. And I'm going to have to figure out how to use this, because it's a lot different than playing on the Xbox, just with the interface. So let's go in and upgrade some of our powers, so we aren't a total wimp when we go into fight. So I'm probably going to do 3 on all of these, at least get the basic general updates on them, upgrade them a little bit. So we'll upgrade throw, and we want to have a little bit of points left to put into fitness so we can get a little bit more health and shields. We'll take those up 2 for now, leave that other one. So we've got 7 points. Let's see, I can probably put one more into, let's do warp. We can do damage, combo detonation. Let's just do damage for now, since it's going to take me a while to get back into biotic combos and all that other fun stuff. It's been such a long time since I played this. And we still have enough points to upgrade our alliance training. Alright, so let's confirm that. We'll lock it in. Weapons, I don't even remember what I have here. Now, obviously, we want to have good power recharge speed, since this guy is a power class. So I have 2 assault rifles, And I actually have the N7 Valkyrie. That's pretty cool. I think I got this in my initial BioWare pack that they first gave me. But for old time's sake, we're going to just stick with the good old Innate Avenger. We only have one weapon mod unlocked too, so that kind of sucks. We also have a shotgun. I'm going to clear this slot and just go with one weapon so we have a recharge speed bonus. I don't really know what else I have. I've got I got the Manus, that's not bad. And I have the Shuriken and the Tempest. So you can see we just really don't have a whole lot of gear unlocked at this point. Alright, let's just go with the assault rifle and hope that works. Equipment, I don't have much at all. We have one Cobra missile, 3 Metagel, and a little bit of other stuff. So, alright, we'll equip some items here just because I'm probably going to be really rusty. I don't have any gear bonus slots unlocked yet. Alright, well let's see if we can actually get into a match. Let's do public. And we're going to keep it on bronze for right now because honestly I have no idea how good I'm going to be at this right now. Alright, see if we can actually find a game. That was pretty quick. It's actually getting us into one already. Hear bullets in the background, so I know it's loading. Yeah, this control scheme is really it's gonna take me a while to get used to this again. Okay, so spacebar is gonna be my double. Sorry if I get quiet, guys. I'm just trying to concentrate and remember how to actually use stuff in the game. Okay, and you actually have to use the number keys to use your powers here, so that's another thing that throws me off. It's really weird getting used to playing this on the PC because the performance on the actual in-game is so much better with the movement and everything. And you're used to playing it on maybe 30 frames per second with the Xbox or the PlayStation. It just takes some getting used to. But man, this brings back some great memories. I used to love playing this game. I used to spend just countless hours on this game. We're only on wave 2, so we got a ways to go. I'm gonna have to check my key bindings and figure out how to reload the gun because I just don't remember how. But I think if I can remember just the basics, I should be able to get back into this. This is pretty fun. Just as fun as I remember it. Alright, this is going to be a little harder because I can't remember how to pick up this stuff. Yeah, let's see if my buddy over here revives me. Yeah, see, this is the problem I remember with this game, is that if you don't know the control scheme, it's very hard to get to remember what's going on. This is terrible. I feel absolutely awful playing this right now. We have to take this a long way to go. The hardest part for me really is being able to reach the number keys at the same time as the movement. So that's making things very difficult right now. I'm trying to get back into it. That's why I just like this game. Multiplayer was just set up so much better for controller. These guys are going to be trying to swarm us now, so I'm just going to try to. Alright, so I figured out how to use my shield recharge. Oh, this is rough. Use a bad deal here. I'll have one. My buddy's going over here. I'm just gonna do it. I used to be able to play this game on Platinum, and now I don't even know if I'm going to be able to beat a Bronze mission. But a lot of that is due to the control scheme just being really hard for me to remember. So we're already out of meta gel, and I think it's only wave 3, so this is going to go pretty rough. Although we did just get another teammate, that's pretty cool. But when you get more teammates, it actually scales the amount of enemies and the difficulty, so that may or may not be a good thing. But yeah, I'm going to have to reset. If I keep playing on PC, I'm going to have to reset these key bindings, because it's just too hard for me to get a good grasp on it again. I mean, the aiming mechanics on PC aren't bad. It's just mainly being able to reach all the controls. Which is really weird because on Overwatch, I have no problem on Overwatch. Playing Overwatch on the PC, so I'm not sure why I have such a problem with third-person games. Because on Warframe, I also play with the controller. I can't play with the mouse and keyboard on such a fast-paced game with Warframe. But Mass Effect, you know, for some odd reason, I've just never been able know where I'm getting shot from. It's just very uncomfortable. But we'll still try it. We'll see if we can get through it. Maybe get used to playing on PC again. Because this always was a really fun game for me. And if I could get back into playing Mass Effect, it would just be awesome. Because Andromeda pretty much killed my desire to play this franchise anymore. Although I have been wanting to do another playthrough of the original trilogy. So maybe I'll do that sometime. Because I was actually able to pick up all of the Mass Effect games on Steam for like, I think it was like $10 or something I paid. But I got Mass Effect 1 and 2 really, really cheap. Remember these combat engineers, you want to take these guys out because they got these turrets. And these turrets are a real pain in the ass. This game is definitely bringing back a lot of fun memories. Just remember spending countless hours playing this and just going around killing Cerberus guys and the Geth. Let's see what this guy is over here. Oh. I'm just pressing buttons right now, trying to figure out stuff. Alright, so I just found out that E is my melee. I still don't know how to reload. Oh, okay. So middle mouse button reloads. That works. We're very slowly getting a grasp on it again. Alright, wave 7. So we're not doing too bad here. I hear an Atlas. See anybody over here? Ah, there it is. Okay, we'll see if we can get this guy. Oh, I was going to revive him, but he used Metagel. The real problem is right now, I don't have very strong weapons. Stuck on here. Alright, let's see if I remember how to use. Oh wow, that was an ultimate fail. Okay, yeah, so you guys can see I'm really rusty. I think we destroyed it? I can't tell. Okay, we destroyed it. Alright, cool. Yeah. It's just so hard to remember what does what. Alright, cool. Managed to survive 7 waves so far. With horrible use of our equipment. Oh, there's a Phantom, that's good. to a different spot here. It is kind of fun because I'm unlocking all these achievements that I had unlocked a long time ago in the other game. Even though I'm playing horribly, this is actually a lot of fun. And the game has held up surprisingly well. You know, for a 6-year-old game, it still plays pretty good. Herein lies the other problem. Once you get swarmed, it's really hard to get away. Who's hitting me? Yeah, if you get shot by that Atlas once or twice, it pretty much kills you, so. Alright, that. Yeah, it takes forever to kill anything with the M8 Avenger, especially since I still have it pretty low. I think it's still level 1 or 2. Get it max level to level 10. It can actually be serviceable at the higher difficulty levels, but it's not really that great for the regular game. Alright. Not bad. I think we're on wave 10. This is the worst. These escort missions are really, really hard. Yeah, this is one of the harder mission types in the game when you have to do these escort missions. Because you have to escort this drone and you're pretty much a sitting duck while you do it. And if the enemy has boss level enemies, it can be really difficult to get this done. Especially once you start playing on gold and platinum, then it gets really difficult. Alright, not bad. So we just have to really survive the rest of this wave, and then we'll be at extraction. So. Guy. Alright, well, we actually finished a match. Now we just have to survive extraction. Alright, so extraction is going to be all the way over there. Hope that doesn't kill me. Okay, that's not too bad. Now, one of the things when I was initially playing, oh god, what the hell? Oh, there's a guy right on top of me, and I don't have any meta-gel. Alright, well, I'm probably going to get killed here. I wasn't paying attention, and that's the thing, you can get overwhelmed really quickly if you're not paying attention. Alright, thankfully my teammates were very cool and came and got me. But one of the things is you really don't want to be at the... You don't want to be at the extraction area when you're trying to beat this, because you're just going to get swarmed there and overwhelmed. And that was something they made really difficult in Andromeda, and my teammates would always just hide at the extraction zone, and we'd always fail the mission. But it's a lot easier to just slowly make your way to extraction. And now we're kind of cut off by this Atlas. Oh my god. We got about 30 seconds here. This is one of those cases where you just want to start using missiles if you have them. Alright, we're gonna... Now we're at the extraction area for the last few seconds. Pretty easy defense here. I don't even see anybody coming, so. Alright. That was really awful, but we managed to do it, so. Not totally terrible. This definitely is a game I'm definitely had fun playing again, and I'm definitely going to get back into this. Alright, so we got a bunch of experience. We're going to level up, which is great. Galactic readiness doesn't really matter because we're not playing the campaign. Let's just continue through this. And I'm going to exit the lobby because I'm only going to play one game. I just wanted to kind of go back and play and get the hang of it, see if I can still play this game. So that was really cool to get back into Mass Effect multiplayer. I probably will play back on Xbox One just because the controller issue is going to be a problem for me in this game. I've got my Xbox One controller plugged in right now, but it doesn't seem to support its use on the multiplayer game here, so that's not going to be a good thing. And the other thing too is I'm so used to playing Overwatch on PC, I don't want to pick up another game with mouse and keyboard that kind of throws my aim off with Overwatch. But we'll see. Alright, so we have 19,000 credits. And we're going to buy some recruit packs here. When you're first starting the game, first playing, this is what you want to do. You can obviously, you have more expensive packs that you can get. But you don't want to buy these until you have most of the items in the game unlocked. I did a guide on this a long time ago, but basically the recruit packs give you all your basic stuff, and you do have a chance to get some new characters with that as well, which is important when you're first starting off, as you want to be unlocking weapons and unlocking new characters to try, because the more you have in your arsenal, the little bit easier it is to deal with the different enemies in the game. Alright, so let's buy one of these and see what we get. Alright, Ops Survival Pack, Missile. This is all, these are all one-time use items. None of this is really that great. Sniper rifle, spare thermal clip. Alright, that's actually a weapon mod upgrade for sniper rifles. Alright, class experience is good. That's some free XP. Alright, another missile. Alright, so we got a pistol scope and an upgrade to our E23 katana. So now we're at level 3 with that. That's kind of cool. And one more pack. Alright. Just basic stuff here. Sniper rifle, thermal clip 3, and human vanguard training. Okay, so nothing really all that great. we didn't really get much there to help, but that's what you basically want to do when you're first starting out in multiplayer, is you want to just farm bronze matches for a little while. Every bronze match that you complete is going to give you usually enough credits to buy 2 or 3 recruit packs, and so it's basically like you just want to play a bronze match, open 2 or 3 recruit packs, get some new items, some new gear, level up your powers, play another bronze match, do the same thing. You're going to do this until you get comfortable playing the game, until you get a good amount of items unlocked. And I admit it was frustrating at times. And I remember when I first started playing this game, way back in 2013, it was very frustrating because it's very difficult. Even on the lowest level of bronze, if you're a new player to this type of mechanic with Mass Effect 3's multiplayer, it can be punishingly difficult. If you're not in cover, you die very quickly. If you're out in the open running around, enemies will swarm you very quickly. You will die, and it just gets really frustrating, especially when you're burning through your items so quickly, or if you don't have any items to begin with at the opening of the game. You will fail once in a while, and it's just a very frustrating game to get through. But once you start getting more items unlocked and more experience and get better feel for it, becomes a lot of fun. Now, if you saw me play on console right now, even though I haven't played in a couple of years, it would have been a much smoother experience than what you saw here. But this is me trying to play on the PC again with no controller support on a game that I don't really like for mouse and keyboard. So that's my excuse for now. I'll probably still keep playing on the PC just to try to get used to it. But like I said a couple times, I'm definitely going to go back to try it on Xbox One and see how we do there. Alright, so we got a couple more. You can see as you level up, you get more points. We got up to level 12, so we're going to go ahead and see what we can do here. We're going to do some more damage protection here since we were taking a lot of damage. We're going to upgrade throw to actually increase the force. And we have 4 points left, so let's do a little more alliance training to get more weapon damage. Confirm the upgrades, and that's going to be it for now. You can see we got some more items here. These are all consumable items that don't replenish unless you buy those packs. Gear bonus are actually permanent bonuses you can apply once you get those unlocked in the gear shop, but it's going to be a little while before we start getting some of those. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I apologize again for the really rusty gameplay, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is definitely really cool to get back into Mass Effect multiplayer and play this a little bit, and you'll definitely be seeing a lot more content with Mass Effect coming back onto the channel. Even 5-6 years later, it's crazy that there are still people playing. I had no trouble at all getting into a lobby. We only had 3 players there for a little while, but I have no doubt going on to the console, which has always had a much bigger population on these types of games, that will have no trouble at all getting 4-player matches, and I can get back into it and start playing some silver and gold and maybe get back even up into platinum matches. So really fun experience, really great to get back into this, really exciting for me, as I've been looking to try to take a break from Overwatch now and then and play some other games, even the older games if I have to. So glad you guys were able to see this. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks as always for watching, and I will see you again next time.